What's going on, everybody? And I'm exhausted. What's up, Zara420? What's up, Crypto Z, Red Panda? What is up, guys? Man, it has been one heck of a week. I've been moving all week, and without getting into too many details, man, oh man, did I have a really bad week. This has been, this has been brutal. Moved into a new place. This is just like kind of set up just ad hoc. I'm just kind of, setting it up because I miss you guys so much. And so I had to set something up. It's probably echoing in here. There's nothing on the walls. Like it's just, it's just brand new place. So, I got to get this place painted and, all fixed up and stuff like that. And actually, I only have one rig online right now. All the rigs have been off for going on. Well, actually tomorrow will be a week that they've been off, so that is not good. But I'm working on getting them set up. Unfortunately, they put in this new house, they put all 15 amp breakers pretty much for all the rooms. So I'm gonna have to get kind of creative. I used to have, a couple rigs in one room and a couple in another room where it ended up being the garage, and everything worked out okay. Although whenever I was taking everything apart, I had one of those like a 6 outlet plug, that you put on the 2 outlets to kind of split it up. I had one of those. I don't know why I did it, but I left it on there whenever I plugged the rig into it. And man, that thing was pretty, you could tell it got pretty hot. It was pretty melted and it looked kind of shady there. Yeah, Crypto Z, a little bit of new stuff going on here. Again, I'll be back. I just have to get everything situated. It's a new house, so we were in our old house for 12 years, and I went, obviously being a tech guy and stuff, I went kind of crazy with the tech. I could probably show you guys some pictures maybe sometime. But this house, I didn't pre-wire anything, so I'm going to have to get in the walls and in the attic, and I'm going to be, pulling a lot of wires and getting everything set up. So it's going to take some time. It took me about 3 or 4 years to get the other house, like kind of to a point where I was kind of happy with it, So I'm assuming that this one is going to be about the same. It'll probably take 3 or 4 years again, which is not good because I'm not looking forward to it at all. Yeah, Red Panda, I might do that, man. It's kind of an opportunity that I mean, because I'm not talking about just tech, like networking stuff. I'm talking about like HDMI cables and things like that, because the way I did my other house was I had, how a lot of new construction homes, whenever you first come in the front door, there's always like a coat closet there. Well, I had turned that coat closet into a component closet. So I had, my audio receivers, I had in-ceiling speakers in 2 rooms, in the great room and in my room. And then I had, I had 2 receivers, then I had like the Roku, and I had an HDMI splitter. That I had 4 TVs in the whole house. So I had 3 60-inch and 1 42-inch. And on any one of those TVs, you could view and watch any one of the devices. So, I had like a PS4, Xbox, even though I didn't play it, and then the Roku, and then the computer. So my computer, remember whenever I was having all those problems and stuff, my computer was in that closet. And right now it's like right here and everything. You could, like I was saying, you could view any TV on any display, whether it was Roku TV, PS4, or Xbox, or whatever else. It was a 4-way splitter, so it was 4 inputs and 4 out. And you could view the same thing on 2 of them. You could view the same thing on all 4. You could view, Roku on 1, PS4 on 1, Xbox on another, and then the computer on another one. However you wanted to set it up, it was configurable. It's a matrix. So, you could do it however you want it. So that's what I'm going to probably set up the same in this house. I'm just kind of, I'm hemming and hawing about it a little bit. the closet here is a little bit bigger, and but I've got to build shelves and all kinds of stuff. But I had it pretty decked out. It was pretty nice. I really miss it, because it took a lot of work to get to that point. I can probably come up with some pictures and stuff. I didn't do any videos, I don't think, but I definitely did pictures. So it was really cool. Zara 420, I probably should have taken you for a little tour whenever you came to my house, but the all that stuff was gone by the time you got there anyway. So, but I could have at least showed you the wires and stuff. The TVs were still there. I think some of them. Yeah. So yeah, super cool. I think maybe a little vlog might be in order. I'm going to start with the very first thing I'm going to do is put in an attic ladder, because I store a lot of stuff in the attic, not a lot of heavy stuff, but just a lot of junk. So in the other house, we had a ladder and we stored, a lot of stuff in the attic with shelves and all kinds of stuff. So, but yeah, a vlog might be kind of cool. That might be neat. I don't know. I'll think about that. But I miss you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in and all that stuff. It's been a heck of a week. I will give you a little description of how my week started. So I rented the truck to move, and it was a 26-foot U-Haul, and I was pulling into my neighborhood, my cul-de-sac, and I misjudged my turn. Plus, I was being distracted a little bit by my wife, but it's not her fault, it's my fault. But I misjudged my turn just a little bit, and I kind of sideswiped my neighbor's car. So that was the beginning of the whole move, was me running into my neighbor's car with my U-Haul. So yeah, that was not good. And then from there, it pretty much got worse. We got the worst, probably the worst moving company on the planet. I don't even know what their name is. But they did a lot of damage to some of our furniture. It's just been a total nightmare. But anyway, I don't want to get into all that stuff. It has been really bad though. So it's actually kind of odd that I'm even streaming tonight, because there's so much work to do, and just kind of I don't know, just kind of fired it up. I wanted to see if I could get my rigs up and running. I only got one of them going so far. Yeah, exactly, Red Panda. It's easy to misjudge those things, man. I mean, I'm used to driving, I got a little GTI, a little Volkswagen GTI. So, man, I got in that truck, and I've driven them before. I've moved a bunch of times, but for some reason this time I just did not respect the size of that truck. I just turned and whack, I got with the people. It's not like I did a hit and run or anything like that. I got with them, gave them a note actually to the homeowner, and it was like one of the tenants' cars. It was like a woman that was staying at the neighbor's house. That's basically was what it was, and so I'm looking forward to that. I gave them all my contact information and stuff like that. So we'll see what becomes of that. Maybe nothing. I don't know. We'll see. But the side mirrors were fine. I could see. I just spaced it just for a minute, just for a second, just for a split second. I just misjudged it and turned, and didn't realize there's a lot of that truck that is past the rear wheels. So whenever you turn, that part is going way faster than the rest of the truck. So yeah, I didn't do too much damage. It's probably US dollar value. It was a rear bumper, basically, on the left-hand side. I think that's all. I looked pretty close. That's pretty much all I could tell was damaged. The car it wasn't like a brand new car or anything. But I think that it was probably, if I was to guess, $400 or $500 worth of damage. Sucks, but we'll see what happens. All right, so hope everybody else had a better week than me, because that was the beginning of a really bad week. There was lots of things that happened in the move, and just the movers and stuff getting damaged, and Then we closed on our old house. I walk outside to get in my car, and my car won't start. So that was just one more thing. Then I had to get my car. Then the tow truck showed up to tow my car, and I said, you know what? Let me try it one more time before we tow it. And it fired right up. My car started, so I looked at the tow truck driver. I said, so how much is it going to cost me if you don't tow it? He said the same. So I'm like, so I had to pay $78 out of pocket for that, because the place that I was taking the car to, the shop, is my shop, not mine, but the one that I take the car to, and it was 12 miles further or it was 13 miles further or something like that than what my insurance would cover. So I had to pay that out of pocket. Then it gets there, they're looking at it, they can't find anything wrong with it. So then I get $90 for service charge from them, and I'm driving the car in the same exact condition that it was whenever I fired right up. So yeah, it's been one of those weeks. But we're here now. I mean, the good news is the market looks good, but the bad news is that I wasn't ready for this market at all. It's kind of crazy what's happening. I don't know. I kind of think that I'm of the mindset that a lot of this BTC going up is because, now correct me if I'm wrong, but and I've been kind of out of the loop because of the whole move and stuff, but I've been trying to keep up with it. It seems like a lot of this has to do with Bitfinex, right? Because if the people on Bitfinex, and I don't know the values, and I don't know how much money we're talking about, how much crypto we're actually talking about, but if they are transitioning, they've got to get all their alts and all that stuff, anything that they have on Bitfinex, they have to get it off, right? And in order to get it off the exchange, or they should get it off, right? I think not financial advice or anything, but I think that's what people are doing. So if they're going to do that, then they have to get it into a crypto that they can get to another exchange pretty easily, right? Or into their own wallets, right? So I really think that that's what's happening, and that's it. I don't think. There's a little bit of good news, I guess, but some triggers, some target triggers and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't know, man. I really feel like this is just the Bitfinex, the exiting of the exchange, because we've seen this before, right? With other exchanges, we've seen it pump whenever they're trying to get off of the exchange. So I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Aeon is up 14% today. Wow. Yeah, guys, I've been a little bit out of it, just a little bit. Plus, I've had to work all week too, so it's been rough. Let's see what's going on here. We can look a couple of things up real quick. Oh, wow. Awesome. Almost to 21. That's cool. It's looking good. Good job, Aeon folks. It's even up pretty good against BTC, which is nice. I like to see that. What else do we want to see? Let's see. Anything? Throw something up there. Let's look at it. I don't think BITC, which is one I was going to look at tonight. They've got a new wallet. I think that they just came out with. So that's what I was kind of going to go over today. Hey, what's up, Crypto Windio? I was actually talking about the market just a second ago. Are you going live tonight too? Or did you go live? I don't know. I'm just yapping. We were talking about we moved this week and we're in a new place, and that's why it looks all different back here and stuff. Yeah, we were kind of chatting about the market a little bit, and we were talking about how I was thinking that a lot of the pump on BTC was because of the Bitfinex exit, and you would know way more about that than me. but it just seems like that's what this is. I don't know, but yeah, hit us up in the chat there and tell me if I'm way off base or not. I don't know what else we were going to look at. Oh, I was going to do, Oh, okay. So you had an attorney on today. I think I saw again, I've been super busy, so I know I saw, I think you tweeted about having a conversation with an attorney. So that is cool. Let's see here. It's not that one. Is it David Silver? Yeah. But so Wendy, so you're saying that basically the pump on BTC is actually kind of organic, and that's okay, but there might be some of Bitfinex contributing to that, right? Because people exiting that market or exiting Bitfinex typically are going to get into Bitcoin to get off of the exchange, right? I think that's the way I kind of understand that. So I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong or right or what. Call me an idiot. Whatever you got to do. We're just like totally like blasting Wendy here because this is just random stuff that we're talking about. We're not even like doing a normal show because I just threw everything up together and hooked it up so that I could go live and let people know what was going on this week and how crazy it's been for me anyway. Right on. That's good info. Who is David Silver? I mean, I see that he's a crypto lawyer, but is he from out? Yeah, I'm just kind of worried that a lot of this BTC stuff is actually from that. It just seems like that's what it is, but I might just be salty because I didn't buy it at 3,200 like I wanted to. That's probably what it is. Jeez. But I think some of this might float off into the altcoins at some point too. Because right now, yeah, I mean, Bitcoin dominance is up around 55%. Man, that volume that's high, right? And market cap is up about 10 billion from last time I saw it. All right, Crypto Wendio, thanks for stopping in. That was super cool. Appreciate it. Let's see here. All right, so good night. Take care. Is there a really bad echo? Because there's a really bad echo in here for me. Let's go check out that wallet real quick. Because I was going to... Oh, yeah, I like to show you guys what I'm mining and stuff. I'm like all out of whack. I don't have anything like scheduled or anything like that. So this is just me I don't know, super laid back. We aren't mining... Well, we're mining Swap. I'm mining Swap. I've only got one rig up and running. I'm mining Swap on the micro pool locally here on one rig. The other rigs are not up and running yet. Yeah, there's like nothing on the walls in here, so it's super, I don't know, the sound is driving me crazy. A little bit. So that is what I'm mining. I wanted to check out, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. Let's see here. So Bitcash, one of the projects I'm kind of interested in has apparently, can't bring it over there just yet, but they have a new wallet, and whenever I launched it today, this is what came up. So I was like, you know what, I'll just save that. We'll try to do it on the live stream. So that was kind of my plan. So I'm going to try this and see what happens. Probably crash my machine. We'll see. I can't get this down just yet. I'm gonna have to do the upgrade first. So we'll click yes there. Now I think that what they've done is they've included the T-Rex, because BitCache is X16R, and they've included the T-Rex miner so that you can actually mine from your computer, you know, or from the wallet, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I know, right? Wallets are tough, but maybe I might find out here that it could have been just the way I had things connected in the other house. We'll see. If it doesn't crash, then it's going to be a little while before I get things, you know, back up to 100%. So there's a few things that I have to do right away in the house before we can move forward with all the other stuff, right? All the wiring and all that stuff. So is this camera out of focus or something? So anyway, let's see where we're at here. I don't know. I said to upgrade it, but nothing. I don't think anything happened. So let's go and see what the version is. 16.111. I don't know if that's their latest. Let's go find out. Yeah, I don't know. Can't tell. Oh, 16.115. Okay, so I did tell it to upgrade, but maybe maybe it just downloaded it. Let me go check my download folder here. Oh, I'm dropping frames now. Probably I've got better internet here than I had at the other place. I do see it kind of blurry on the display here. Maybe it was because I launched that wallet and I'm doing all this other stuff too. I'm doing the mining and or the micropool, swap micropool and stuff. So maybe that's why. So it didn't put it in there. So let's go to here. I'm going to exit out of there. I'm gonna go over here and launch it again and see if it asks me to upgrade again. Yeah, see, okay, so it's asking me to upgrade or download it, so I'm choosing yes. But I don't know where it goes. Yeah, see, I'm on 16.111 and they're up to 16.115. Y'all can probably figure out my password by the way I'm typing, right? Alright, so let's go. I don't know where it puts it. There might be something else I need to click in there to make it work or to make it actually upgrade it. So what I'll do is I'll just we'll just download it. You're streaming later tonight, Red Panda? Yeah, it's funny whenever I miss like a week of streams, and now there's all this stuff built up that I want to cover, right? There's like all these different things, I'm like, oh, I got to do that. Give me some ideas as I go throughout the week without streaming. All right, so it said that it was good. So let's go back over here. And it is up to 115 now, 16115. Okay, so it didn't mess with my money. Still has the same amount in there, so that's good. Must be... So this is inside the wallet. It's got the miner and stuff like that. That's cool. And what they added was, man, I want to say that they only had, whenever you clicked on send, it seems like they only had Twitter. Maybe they had C Direct also, but, or BitCash Direct. So this is kind of neat. So now they have Twitter. Well, now they had Twitter before, but now they have Twitch. That's what they added. So you can send a recipient, Twitch recipient, a BitCash tip if you would like. And anyone, looks like, create the link and then send it via email. But of course now they have to have a wallet, set up in order to actually get it. But that is cool. That's a cool feature. Receive, there's that. Oh, they added recurring payments. So like if you have, I suppose if you had a subscription to something that accepted BitCash, that you could add that in here. And that was one of the things a while back I actually talked about that. I was like, there's got to be a way of doing that, because if you want people to actually use the currency, then you have to make that capability, because regular banks have that. So it looks like BitCash, what they're kind of doing is mirroring what an actual bank capabilities has, right? As far as moving money around. So that's cool. I like that. Not bad at all. Let's see. So there was the mining, and then the Twitch. They added that. Man, I want to say that there was something else big in there, but it was probably just those two things. Except maybe a repair. That's what it was. They added some repair features to the wallet. They try to make it as easy for no coiners or noobs or whatever you want to call them. They try to make it as easy as possible for them to use this wallet and actually get into crypto. So I do like that capability, and I like that goal of theirs. That's going to help with adoption and things like that. So I do like that. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, I know this was kind of quick and kind of goofy, just talking about moving and stuff, but I just want to kind of get you guys up to date on what was going on. And, you know, sorry I haven't been streaming this week, but it has been a crazy week. So I will try to, I'm working on a couple of things. I've got some ideas in my head about how I want to approach this show and things in the future. So just kicking some ideas around in my own head because I don't have anybody here to talk crypto with. That's why I get on the stream and talk to you guys about it because my 10-year-old doesn't know that much about it. So anyway, he's learning though. He is learning. But let's head over to Brandon Coins live stream. I will see you guys over there. I don't have speakers in here, so I'll probably be on my phone, and it'll be kind of a little bit different than usual, but I'll try to say hi and all that stuff. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome for hanging out for a few minutes and just kind of going over goofy things. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys. Yeah, I do have some drop frames here. That's interesting. Probably because of the wallet. Let me close this thing down here. I don't know if it still looks bad or not, but all right, guys. I will probably try to stream. Maybe by Monday I'll have some things set up in here. Maybe paint and stuff like that. We'll see. I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff to do to get this place configured the same as the other one. So it's gonna be rough. But I will see you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow, maybe Monday. I will probably stream, and plus, like I said, I'm working on some ideas with how to go about the show and things like that in the future. So I will see you guys then. Take care, and I'll see you over in Brandon Coin. Stay savage. See you guys later.